Miss Weaver, Cynthia, I'm a friend. You knew Zane, Thomas Zane. You're the Lady of the Light in the song. You can help me.
About time. Young man, I've been waiting a very long time for you. It's in the well-lit room.
Excuse me?
What you need to drive the darkness back. The well-lit room is at the dam. I built the room to keep it safe.
Will it help me find Alice? Will it get me back to the cabin? Fine, let's go. I can get my friends.
I like her little home here.
Oh, we won't go outside. Never at night. That's rule number 1. You've been breaking the rules, young man, and where has that gotten us, Oh, I have a secret route, a lit route, an old water pipe. Something was damaged at the transformer yard. It's draining all the reserve power. Without it, the pipe will go dark. The power to the yard must be cut.
Let me guess. You want me to do it?
Of course, asshole.
You're the one who likes to break the rules. I can't be outside in the dark. The kill switch is outside.
Tired of fucking sass-mouthing everybody. Let's go outside. Hit the kill switch. Let me in. So you know, something good's about to happen. There we go. I just come from behind bullshit. Ooh, almost wasted the good gun. I feel like she could have prepped me a little better too. I don't really have that many items. Stun of bullets. Alright, so what's up here?
Weaver had sent me to cut the power to the transformer yard. I was willing to do grunt work for her to get her to help me. I hoped Weaver was dependable. I'd stumbled into this crazy world a little over a week ago. She had been living this insanity for decades.
Yeah, help her, man. Don't know why I can open that but not flip that switch. That's a little weird. She's broken the head. She's had a rough life of insane shit. Almost there.
The kill switch that would cut the power to the transformer yard. Now I had to find a way to reach it.
Why do I vaguely remember this? Alright, so there's 1 and 2. There's 1, 2, 3. If that was a puzzle, I think I figured it out immediately by bullshit luck. So we will go with that, of course. That one for can things. Use my last goddamn bullet for that.
Who designs these things?
Like this.
The transformer yard went dark and dead. Weaver's water pipe passage should now be good to go.
You'd think so. Whew. Oh, that was close. No! No! There we go. Just waiting for bad shit to happen. There it is. It's a fucking weak ass shotgun, man. I don't like being almost out of bullets either. See, like this idiot's here. I really got... No, wait, I have... Flare guns, don't I? Yeah. Now I got the good stuff. Come on. Come here and shoot in your fucking face. We did it. We have bad people in here.
This way, young man. Follow me. Come, come. The pipe's empty now. We're ready to go.
Why don't you have more bullets in your house, lady? You have everything else over here.
This way. We need to go. I knew them both, Tom and Barbara. I had such a crush on him. Such a beautiful man. I was jealous. There was a part of me that was maybe a little glad when she had the accident. And then Tom started writing and woke the darkness up. He tried to bring her back, but you can't do that. There are no free rides like that.
I'm starting to realize that.
In that case, young man, perhaps you're a smarter man than Tom was.
Thank you.
Which looked like her, but it wasn't. Barbara was sweet. He didn't understand until it was too late. He tried to undo it, wrote himself, her, everything he'd ever written out of the world. Oh, he was so famous. And afterward, no one knew. Oh, Tom. He left only one thing behind in my care, in case it happened again. Insurance. He trusted me. Or perhaps used me a little. Tom knew how I felt. Knew I wouldn't refuse him. I built the well-lit room and put it there. It's been waiting for you.
What's it gonna be?
Characters trapped in a story you have written, and none of us will survive to see the end of it if the darkness isn't stopped. She'll twist the story to her own dark ends.
How do you know all this?
Why won't he help her fucking turn that wheel?
That's the way he wrote it. He still talks to me, you know, in television, from beyond, from below. We have both been touched by the darkness, young man. He saved us both with light, but the darkness...
Me in the hole.
You sustain.
He really should have helped that fucking scumbag.
This pipe will take us directly to the well-lit room.
Okay, I need to call my friends, tell them where we're going.
Hello? Al!
Barry, we're headed to the dam in one of the pipes. Meet us there.
Okay, I'll tell Sarah.
It's Sarah now?
How do I get fucking reception in that tube?
For the sweet love of...
Barry! Barry! We gotta go see if they're okay.
You're an idiot.
Probably dead. You must reach the well-lit room. This is no time to be a selfish idiot.
That's my best friend.
Just write him into the story.
Well, be a fool. I'll use the pipe. I'll meet you at the dam if you make it.
You stupid asshole.
At least I didn't have to worry about her. She knew how to stay safe.
The well-lit room.
Sarah was almost starting to relax. Maybe they could turn this into a win yet. Suddenly, there was a piercing sound, like a table saw gone wild, as 100 birds made out of shadows swarmed into the rotor. The chopper bucked wildly and the board lit up, telling her what she already knew. They were going down. Barry Wheeler screamed next to her.
That's the scary thing about helicopters and flying. Like, you don't have to worry about your means of transportation shitting out. You have to worry about the aftermath of what happens if your transportation shits out. Like, a helicopter blows up and stops spinning. A, you survive that explosion in the first place. Then you gotta worry about what happens next as the helicopter falls on the ground. Barry now knows what happens. Barry knows. Fucking birds. The assholes are everywhere.
her! Sarah!
The crash site looked bad, but as far as I could tell, the wreck was empty.
So bodies flew off the cliff. Fiery disaster. Lift me a trail.
Barry! Barry! Hang in there, I'm coming!
You got this. Let's get crazy with it. See, that's why the hunting rifle is cool.
Get back!
Game World's getting mad at me. Send all its best men after me. Fuck, I'm gonna die. I'm hitting him. There we go.
You know when to make an entrance, Wake. We were ready to make like Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid.
Yeah, I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Well, it seems like you're okay. That's why I asked.
How's that?
The flaming eye of Mordor?
Laugh it up, funny man. Didn't we have somewhere to go?
Weaver will meet us at the dam.
Catch up your shits.
Most of your night running uphill while the crazy bunch of demon hicks try to take your head off with an axe. You know your helicopter crash landed in Night Springs.
Barry, you're so funny.
Let's take a break, huh?
You see those lights? That's the elevator we need to take.
I should have kept that gym membership.
Is that an elevator even? It's getting hazy. Time to go. Here we go. We're gonna try to go. We're gonna play cheat style, I think.
It's everywhere.
Oh, it's possible. It's doing it right now. But if we get up here quick enough, we're going to. Watch. We're gonna like this. Bye bye.
Was that it? Are we safe?
I really can't believe this game looks this good from being like fucking 10 years old. Like they're just walking down there. It's all loaded, all nice.
I got a bad feeling.
Let's keep our eyes open. Wait, call the elevator. I'm keeping watch.
Thank you.
Moving around. Oh, jeez, I hate this.
Heads up! Here they come!
Oh no! Oh
Just gonna chill out back here.
We have to hold them off!
There you go. If I let her shoot, I get to waste no ammo then. So that might actually be the better way to do this. I'll stun him.
no! God damn it!
Right there!
I swear this is the slowest elevator in the world.
Hey yo, video games.
It's almost here, Wake. Just hold on. You know, right there. Not
You tell him. Tell all of them. Let's go. It's a giant fucking elevator. We made it! Together! Using the power of friendship.
almost there. There's an entrance into the dam at the top. What's the plan, Wake?
Well, Weaver's
Dropkick.
crazy, but she's got something Zane left behind. Something to fix this.
Gee, could you be a little more vague?
There's the thing.
Thomas Zane? Seriously? Might as well be Paul Bunyan or Bigfoot.
He's real,
Yeah,
bitch.
well, he was real.
gonna be nice about him or you badmouth him?
Let's be careful, okay?
No. Let's be as brash and rash as possible.
I hate this.
Okay, wait. There's a button over there that opens the door. I think something's broken. Hold the button down so we can get in.
Wonder what's gonna happen now. Oh, funny how that works, huh?
Oh, wait! What's going on? We can get to the dam through here. What's happening out there?
You guys go ahead and find Weaver. She should be in the dam now. I'll have to make it alone through the top.
Okay, wait. Good luck. Don't
She's in the damn dam.
Please be careful. I'll take good care of Barry, Wade. You just look after yourself.
What is the right way to go here? Hey, I found it. They're not even trying.
Gotta be kidding me.
Oh, not good. Fuck you. Get in there.
Thomas Zane knew he had to remove all that had made this horror possible, including himself. That was the only way to banish the dark presence he had unleashed and now looked at him through the eyes of his dead love. But he also knew that despite his best efforts, it might someday return. So even as he wrote himself and his work out of existence, he added a loophole as insurance, an exception to the rule. Anything of his stored in a shoebox would remain.
What's in the box? I think those things are still coming after him, by the way. We're just choosing to ignore them right now. See, it's cheaty. Super flashlight seems to fuck the birds up good. How about that?
I was ridiculously outnumbered. The searchlight could even the odds.
Searchlight OP. Must nerf next update. So the crazy part is if you turn the light on now, they don't die. It just burns their skin. You gotta freaking give them a heavy dose of that UV to truly take them down. They all dead? I think there's one back there. I fucking know it. There we go. Really? My head!
Enough. You will go no further.
Tree monster.
Stop now.
You'd think she would know better. Like, hey, I'm with this van. These have a way to run away now. But these are the parts where, like, the not unlimited running gets stupid. Because in theory, you would probably run until you died. Like so. Forgot about that. I fucking knew it did that too. You'd probably run until your lungs literally exploded if you're in this situation. Fuck! Those deaths are not my fault. It's fucking impossible to tell which one's falling out there. Why won't I just kill him? If you're gonna throw this shit at me, just fucking do it right and take me out. Alright. No. Thank you. Hey, it's a car. Cow. Same cow.
Inside!
Press the button, homie. Thank you, friend. Thank you for waiting for me. If you weren't so old, we could date, maybe.
Well done. I'm glad I was wrong. But it was a foolish chance to take. Don't worry about the noise. We're safe here. I have looked after the well-lit room for many, many years now. There is no shadow in the well-lit room. The power is fail-safe, and all the bulbs are numbered and changed regularly based on their make and model.
Right.
Don't be mean to her. Stop it.
There's an old army base at Raincoat Point, north of here. It was active during the Second World War. They operated here back then. They must have built this.
Must have.
Take it, and I won't need to worry about the room anymore, because 6 and 33 and 118 need changing soon, and I don't want to climb up the ladder to change them because it's very late, and I'm tired. And if you take it,
Such a neat room.
I won't have to do that anymore.
The page was autobiographical, a memory from my childhood. But I didn't write this. It was a page written by Thomas Zane. None of them were supposed to exist anymore.
Alan, 7 years old, would fight sleep to the bitter end. When he did sleep, he soon woke up, screaming, the nightmares fresh in his mind. One evening, his mother, sitting by his bed, offered him an old light switch. She called it the clicker, and flicking the switch would turn on a magical light that would drive the beast away. To imbue the talisman with all possible power, she added that it had been given to her by Alan's father. Alan never knew him, and anything of his took on mythical proportions in his mind. With the clicker firmly in his hand, Alan finally slept like a baby. Now, almost 30 years later, Alan thought of this as he stood on the rim of Cauldron Lake, the clicker in his hand. He took a deep breath and jumped.
My mind swirled. I'd given the clicker to Alice, yet it was here. Zane had written it into existence, in a story I had written. I can get to her now. I can finish this.